Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show here for Championship action on a Friday night. West Brom v Millwall. Hopefully, be an interesting game. As you guys know, we covered these teams a few times this season. West Brom obviously wanting to stay up. Millwall wanting to try and secure that automatic second spot. So both teams with something to talk late in the season. Hopefully it's a good game and hopefully we get a few goals. So, welcome to the show, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button and please consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And if I'm not at my best today, guys, you'll have to bear with me because I am running on autopilot a bit tonight. It's been a long week, very tired, but pushing hard tonight to cover this game for you guys. So both teams on the field as we're just waiting to get underway. Obviously, West Brom coming into this off the back of a disappointing result at home to Norwich after winning away at Middlesbrough. West Brom, obviously, they've had a tricky Easter weekend as well. As they, if I remember rightly, they did. I can't remember that they. I think did they lose to Wrexham or draw? I can't remember now. But as I say, both teams with something to play for. Referee Lewis Smith, hopefully he has a good game. We don't want to hear too much tonight about the referee. So hopefully he just does his job quietly and we talk about the football. So West Brom to kick us off. Ball played straight back to the goalkeeper. Keeper now knocks the ball long down the field. It comes out wide on this near side, headed on, and both sets of players trying to win it there, but the ball knocked forward by West Brom. Millwall headed out towards this near side. It's picked up by West Brom. West Brom just cutting it back there, but there's a coming together and the referee's blown for the foul. So free kick on this near side of the field to Millwall midway inside their own half as the goalkeeper comes to take it. A little bit naughty there. The West Brom player just kicking it back to the goalkeeper, but actually kicked it past the goalkeeper to delay the free kick being taken to allow West Brom to get players back. Now the ball knocked down the field. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by West Brom. Millwall head it forward. West Brom intercept it. So just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. Headed on by Millwall. Comes out towards that far side as the ball is chipped forward. It's intercepted by West Brom. West Brom now knock the ball up the field. It's won back there and momentarily by Millwall, but Millwall have lost it. And now West Brom on the attack, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball whipped in, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably there as he quickly gets Millwall on the attack. Now Millwall quickly playing it up towards the halfway line. It's knocked forward down the middle. West Brom nipping at the heels. They managed to win it back here, West Brom, as they now trying to get on the attack. It's played up towards the edge of the centre circle as Millwall challenge for it, and the referee's blown for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick right on the edge of the centre circle. Jamie's with us. Jamie's saying, good evening, guys. Hope you and Becky are well, pal. Doing good, thank you, Jamie. Just really, really tired tonight. Didn't want to do this one, to be honest, as I'm so tired. But other than that, doing okay. Thank you for asking. Hope you and Megan are well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week yourself. Ball played long down the field. As it comes into the box on this near side, it's just headed away. As Millwall tried to keep it there, but the ball eventually has gone behind for a goal kick. So, hope you're well, Jamie. And hope your lovely lady also good. Jamie saying I'm going for a 3-2. Well, we'll see what happens. 3-2 to Millwall is Jamie's prediction. Ball now with the goalkeeper. It's knocked down the field. Headed on there as it comes out towards that far side. And now Millwall play it forward. Millwall now on the attack, racing up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper plucks it out the air as that relieves the pressure quickly and now efficiently as West Brom get on the attack. Ball worked out towards that far side. Now coming forward into the Millwall half. I'd say just cut it back slightly there and eventually play it all the way back to the halfway line. Stevie's saying, evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available. Always appreciated, mate. Thank you. And Jamie's saying, good evening, Stevie. Hope you're well, pal. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. So now, the referee's given another foul here. So free kick to West Brom on the halfway line, just out towards this near side of the field. And Stevie's saying, doing good, thanks, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are. Awesome. You guys, awesome as always with the positive vibes. West Brom now on the attacks, played forward. Millwall intercept it there as they play it out towards this near side. West Brom with a sliding challenge there. Deflects it back to the edge of the Millwall box, and Millwall unable to get to it as West Brom pick up the loose ball. Now West Brom just cutting it back on this near side as they eventually play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now it's played into the centre circle as the referee has stopped the play again here. For what? I don't know. He's switching the ball. So, yep, thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Jamie is saying, I'm the same, Gaz. I'm so tired, but great to hear you're both well, and we're doing great. Thank you, Gaz. Good to hear, mate. Oh, Millwall now on the attack, playing it into the middle. As they try and get in behind the West Brom defence there, but West Brom unable to come away with it. And now Millwall playing it into the box as it's deflected wide of that far post, and that's going to be a goal kick. Harriam FC Griggs, I think that says. How's it going, Harriam? Welcome to Football Fan Den, and welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Hope you're well. Don't think I've seen you before, but if we have, I apologise. But I'm not remembering your account name. But a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Harriam saying, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. Hope you're well wherever you are in the world. Ball played forward on that far side, headed back in the direction it came from. Now West Brom chip the ball forward. It's intercepted by Millwall. Millwall just on the edge of their own sorry, guys. On the edge of their own box. Now it's played into the middle. West Brom now coming forward. It's played out towards this near side. Millwall trying to challenge for it. West Brom managed to retain it. Ball crossed in here, headed away. As Millwall now with the loose ball as they play it forward down the middle. Racing into the West Brom half. West Brom with limited bodies here as Millwall quickly move up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked out towards this near side. Now looking to get the cross in, but Millwall nipping at the heels there. West Brom nipping at the heels, trying to win it back. Millwall managed to cross it in, and it's intercepted comfortably in the end by the goalkeeper as that released the pressure momentarily for West Brom. So, yeah, good evening to you, Harriam. Jamie is saying, Stevie, great to hear, pal, and we're doing great. Thank you, mate. Good to hear. Stevie Ash with us saying, good evening, Gaz and all. How's it going, Stevie Ash? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Hope you've had a good week. And welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So, throwing on the far side of the field now for Millwall. Thrown forward as it's headed on there by West Brom. West Brom now chipping it long down that far side of the field. As that just, he's knocked it past the goalkeeper there, but it's gone out of play. And that's going to, I think, be a goal kick. So, yep, hope you're well, Stevie Ash. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope your family's good also. Jamie saying, hi, Harriam. Good evening. Hope you're well. Thank you, Steve, Jamie. Apologies if I get a bit tongue-tied tonight, guys. Really tired. Really tired, as I say, so apologies if I make any mistakes tonight. Running on autopilot a bit tonight to cover this game for you guys. Ball now played down the field, headed on. As West Brom now heading out towards this near side, it just bounces back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's played up towards the halfway line as ball sets the play, scrapping for it there. And no, the referee does give the foul. And that's going to be a free kick. Which way is he? I think he's giving it Millwall's way here. I'm not sure. No, he's giving it West Brom's way. Now West Brom with the possession on this near side, coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. They take it right to the byline, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Millwall, and that's deflected out of play on this near side of the field. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. Ash, hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Stevie Ash saying, cheers, Jamie. You too. Awesome. You guys, awesome, as always, with the respect for each other. What we love here on Fanden. Ball now crossed in from the corner. Headed on as it comes outside the box. West Brom pick it up. Now it's played out wide again on this near side. Ball whipped in. It's deep. So that's headed on and just goes behind. And that's going to be another corner to West Brom, this time on the opposite side of the field. Aidan Downey is with us. Aidan Downey saying, hi, hope everyone is well. How's it going, Aidan? Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are good. And hope you've had a good week as well. Welcome to the show, mate. So corner for West Brom now out on that far side of the field. Ball whipped in. It's deep towards the back post, headed on, and that just goes over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Millwall. Jamie saying, I'm okay, Stevie Ash. Cheers, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. Jamie saying, hi, Aidan. Hope you're well. Awesome. Excuse me. Ball played down the field, headed on. Now Millwall managed to get the ball down. It's played out wide on that far side as Millwall now sprinting forward. It's just cut back there as they now play it back to the edge of the... Well, it's actually played back to the halfway line. Ball now just being knocked about on the halfway line as Millwall eventually work it out wide on that far side. As West Brom edged the way forward there to press the ball, and Millwall just cut it back. Now Millwall coming forward on that far side. Ball crossed up into the box here, headed away by West Brom, comes outside the box, and now West Brom picking up the loose ball as they come forward straight down the centre of the pitch. Ball played out towards this near side as they quickly get up towards the edge of the Millwall box here. Millwall just scrambling back, ball whipped in, it's deflected as it comes out towards that far side, and West Brom win it back. West Brom playing it in again. It's ball sets the play, scrapping for it there, and Millwall eventually try to knock it away, but it falls straight into the path of the West Brom player there, who tries to get the shot off, but it's well high and wide of the far post. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game or this league. That's the best way to let me know. I've got to be honest with you guys, I really was too tired to do this game tonight, but after doing previous West Brom and Millwall games and seeing how much you guys appreciate my efforts, that is why I pushed to do this game tonight, even though I really couldn't be bothered. So please do hit the like button, guys. Ball's knocks out of play on this near side of the field. That's gone out for a throw into Millwall, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So, yeah, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Harriam saying, good, thank you. I'm South East London. I'm presuming you're a Millwall fan then, mate. Well, as I say, pleasure to welcome you to Fanden. Now, Millwall on that far side, it's played forward, intercepted by West Brom. They don't keep the ball well there as they play it back in the direction it came from. It's won back by Millwall, but eventually there's a bit of scrappiness going on there, and the referee gives the foul. And I think that's going to be a free kick to West Brom. Yeah, just a clumsy. He's trying to keep hold of the ball there, the Millwall player, and he's just clattered into the West Brom player who was already falling to the ground. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. It's West Brom on the attack. Millwall challenge for it. Millwall have won it back here as they now try to get on the attack themselves. It's played out wide on this near side, but quickly held up there by West Brom. West Brom challenge as they come away with it. Now West Brom playing it into the middle. It's knocked forward down the centre. Won back by Millwall. Now Millwall playing it out towards this near side. Ball played long down the field, trying to get in behind the West Brom defence there. But the ball just rolls out of play. And eventually that's going to be given as a goal kick. So, yeah, thank you for that, Harry. Jamie's saying, Harry, are you new to the channel? Welcome to Fanden. If you are, I think so, Jamie. I don't recognise the account name. So, yeah, always a pleasure to welcome new people to the Fanden community. Goalkeeper now plays the ball long down the centre of the field. And that gets right behind the Millwall back line as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper plays it out towards that far side. If you're just joining us, guys, we're 15 minutes in, still 0-0. Millwall now quickly play it forward. Comes out to this near side this time. Now it's played back into the middle. As Millwall eventually played out towards the opposite side of the field. It's played back into the centre. Just on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played long down the field, trying to get in behind the West Brom defence there. It's just cut back. Millwall managed to retain it. It's played out wide on this near side. Now played back into the middle. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by West Brom. As the ball bounces all the way back to the halfway line. And now Millwall regain possession. Mr. Welshwood is saying, evening all, Fandeners. Happy weekend to you all. How's it going? Jonathan, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week. Oh, ball whipped in from the far side there. Millwall with the shots! And it bounces off the post. Coburn with a decent effort there. I'm not sure the goalkeeper got a touch on that, but it was just whipped in from that far side. He's actually just knocked it past the post on the far post. And I think it was a West Brom player just managing to get a block in there as well. But that's a big opportunity for Millwall. Sorry, Jonathan. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. As I say, hope you and your family are good. I was actually going to cover your team's game the other day. I think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember now. I think it was Tuesday your team were playing. And I was going to cover it, but YouTube decided to have a wobbler. Something I've not come across before. YouTube wouldn't let me on. So I couldn't do it. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's now Millwall racing forward, coming into the box from this near side. It's crossed in, headed away, and that bounces behind for a corner on this near side to Millwall. So, yeah, pleasure to have you with us, Mr. Welsh. As I say, hope you and your family are good, mate. And Jamie is saying, I'm going to my first rugby game tomorrow. I got a couple of tickets for nothing from work. Cool. Enjoy, mate. So corner now for Millwall on this near side of the field. Ball whipped in. It's headed away, comes outside the box. Millwall heading it back in though as West Brom managed to knock it away. Now West Brom trying to get on the attack, but challenge comes in there from Millwall as they manage to knock it away out to that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. So, yep, enjoy, Jamie. I've been to rugby when I was younger. Jamie saying, all right, Jonathan, how are you, mates? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. We've got a West Brom player down on the field at the moment holding his leg. On Callum Styles it is. Mr. Wells saying, Jamie, you will enjoy yourself. Rugby matches are so good. Jack is with us. Jack saying, all right, lads, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Long throw forward on that far side as Millwall just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it forward. Oh, Millwall have gifted it to West Brom there. Tried to recover it and then end up fouling the West Brom player as the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to West Brom in a good position here. Very central outside the box. Yeah, he tried to make up for his mistake to win the ball back there, the Millwall player Aziz. And just got it all wrong and ended up giving away the foul. Jack saying, I'm going Burnley tomorrow. The joy of a 6 a.m. coach. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a long trip up to Burnley for you tomorrow, mate. If you see a win, it'll be worth it, won't it? Ball whipped into the box, headed away as it comes out to that far side, but the referee's going to pull it back for the foul in the box. Safe journey, Jack. Jamie saying, all right, Jack, hope you are well, pal, and family. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Welsh saying, much better feeling at rugby than football. Feel safe, can drink and sit next to the other team supporters and joke. Like I said, I've not been to a rugby game for years. Went to some when I was younger. Wasn't really my cup of tea. I didn't mind playing it when I was younger, but I didn't really enjoy watching it. Now Millwall playing it into the middle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now edging the way forward and then choosing to cut it back as West Brom get plays across the field. Mr. Welsh saying, hi, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. You guys awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Harriam saying, Jamie, not really, mate. Well, as I said before, mate, pleasure to welcome you to Fanden. Now, West Brom with the possession on the halfway line. It's played out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back, come to press the ball. West Brom play it back into their own half, just knocking it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now, sprinting forward out towards this near side. Millwall just managed to hold them up there as it forces West Brom to play it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play, work it out towards that far side, but Millwall coming to press the ball again as West Brom play it forward into the middle. Now, ball quickly worked out towards this near side again as West Brom charged towards the edge of the Millwall box. Ball crossed in. It's trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off as the ball eventually is deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Jamie saying, Jonathan, hope so, but if I don't mind. Then cost me nothing. Mr. Welsh saying, mate, you be season holder after tomorrow, pal. You will definitely enjoy yourself. Goalkeeper now plays the ball down the field, headed on by West Brom. Millwall head it on themselves. Both sets of players trying to win it there on the edge of the centre circle before eventually it's deflected back to the West Brom goalkeeper. Jack saying, all's good, thanks, Jamie. Good to hear, Jack. Mr. Welsh saying, thank God you didn't, Gaz. I would have switched off. Lost 5-1 at home. Yeah, I saw the result afterwards, mate. I like to say I wouldn't say it if I wasn't being honest, mate. You know, you should know by now what I'm like. I say it as it is. I'm not very well filtered, but I was going to do it. But like I say, for some reason, YouTube wouldn't let me on, which was very strange because never had no problems with YouTube letting me on before. Normally, it's the platform that we use, which obviously you guys know as Restream. That normally has plenty of gremlins, but not normally YouTube. So, but at least it did it before I started the stream, because it would have been annoying if it had allowed me to start the stream and then had problems. But yeah, disappointing result for you guys. I think Southampton still on a high after beating Arsenal in the Cup. But as you know, Jonathan, win some, lose some, mate. You guys have had a good season overall. So look at it that way. Now the ball on this near side with West Brom. It's crossed into the box, headed on, comes back outside the box as it bounces out towards this near side. West Brom pick it up again. Now West Brom trying to come forward. But yeah, keep your chin up. Hopefully you can put that right this weekend, Jonathan. Now West Brom trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off by Millwall, and that's gone out for a corner. And Jack is saying, oh, the Saints. I felt loud joking. How are you, Jonathan? I bet you was enjoying Southampton beating Arsenal the other day, Jack. I did think of you because I know you like to support the South Coast clubs. Obviously, you living down there on the South Coast, so I bet you were enjoying Southampton beating Arsenal at the weekend. That was a really good result for them. Corner comes in now for West Brom. It's deep, headed on. It's kept in play, though, as it's now knocked away. But West Brom trying to win it on the edge of the box. Millwall challenge. And the referee, I think, he's going to give the foul here. Oh, I'm aching. I'm really aching today. I've been landscaping, guys, so I'm very sore. Sore knees, sore legs, ankles, everything's aching. I'm getting old. Ball played down the field on that far side. It's headed on. Millwall now pick up the loose ball. It's played into the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on this near side as they now try to come forward. Closed down by West Brom. As Millwall still coming here. West Brom just managed to challenge, and they managed to marshal the ball out of play there for a goal kick. Jamie saying, Jonathan, I don't think a season ticket owner for it. And Mr. Wells saying, rugby is a good day out, pal. Yeah, no, it can be, absolutely. No, you're right, John. You're right, mate. Obviously, that's if you have interest in rugby, though, as well, innit? But, yeah, I went to a few when I was younger. Never really got into it, to be fair. Played it a few times at school. Didn't mind playing it. But as for watching it, never really took to it. But like I say, everybody's different. That's what makes it a unique world. We all have different interests. And that helps to make interesting conversation. Ball's gone out of play on that far side for a throw into West Brom. To Millwall, sorry. So Millwall with a throw-in on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Jack saying, never been to a rugby game in my life. Ball back in play. Now Millwall chipping the ball out towards this near side as they come forward, and that just bounces all the way back to the West Brom goalkeeper as he now tries to get West Brom on the attacks. Played into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side as West Brom now coming forward. Millwall come across to try and challenge. West Brom managed to retain it. It's just cut back there as they now play it all the way back to the halfway line. Ball eventually played back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying Sussex is more cricket than rugby, but never been a cricket game either, only watched football. Fair enough. Mr. Welsh saying another sport which is a good day out, cricket. Boys, try other sports. You'd be surprised how much you enjoy other sports. Now the ball with West Brom on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now ball played forward. West Brom try and challenge for it. West Brom have won it back here. As now West Brom trying to get on the attack. Working it forward on that far side. And behind there from Millwall. And the referee's blown for the foul. No, I'm sorry. No, yeah, you're right, Jonathan. Other sports can be good. But for me, I'm a petrol head, mate. If I'm not enjoying football, I'd rather be out enjoying motorbikes, cars, things like that. That's my passion. I love football, but I am certainly a petrol head a lot more than I am into sports. I used to be into sports a lot when I was younger, but now I'm older, certainly more passion for cars and motorbikes. Well, anything, to be honest. If it runs on petrol, I'm interested. Now the ball cut back there for West Brom as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks the ball forward on that far side. It's headed on by Millwall. Millwall have lost it there as West Brom play it forward. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side before eventually it's gone out of play for a throw-in. I think that's been given to Millwall pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie saying West Brom are fighting to stay up in the Championship. Then May gave Millwall a game and a half. Yep, you know, you're right. They are scrapping for their lives to stay in the Championship. But Millwall have shown their resilience away from home this season on a number of occasions. So as long as it stays 0-0, they will fancy themselves. Even if they go 1-0 down, they'll fancy themselves away from home. They've been pretty formidable whilst playing out on the road. Now Millwall on that far side. West Brom challenging for it. Millwall, they couldn't keep it under control there as now West Brom trying to get on the attack, knocking the ball down the centre. But Millwall just managed to get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Both teams making mistakes on the ball in this first half an hour. Well, Ivanovic has tried to cut it back there and he's ended up knocking the ball out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jack saying, I like NFL, American football, but only really watched Super Bowl. I've already had I don't know much about baseball. But I've enjoyed watching a few baseball movies over the years. So I don't know. I've never really watched a proper baseball game. But like I say, I've always enjoyed baseball movies. I think even though it's a completely different sport, I think it's got some similarities to football with the passion that fans over there in the US have for baseball, remembering players' names, remembering historical facts, historical results, things like that. I don't mean the sports are the same. I just mean the fans, the way they remember the details of the history of the sport is very similar to football. As you guys know, we all remember memorable fixtures. And sometimes we remember fixtures that are not so memorable or are memorable for the wrong reasons. So ball now back with the Millwall goalkeeper. Thank you, Jack. Jamie saying Big Yorkshire derby tomorrow in the Championship, Blades v Hull. Ball knocked down the field, headed on by West Brom. Yeah, yeah, that's a big game. Although bigger for Hull as they are pushing for the playoffs. So I'm sure we'll see the better. I'm sure we'll see much better from Sheffield United next season. Ball just cut back there. And it's now West Brom come forward on that far side of the field. It's played up towards the edge of the box here. Ball whipped in, and the goalkeeper again intercepts it at the far post as he now quickly tries to get Millwall on the attack. Ball worked out wide on this near side, and Millwall couldn't keep it in play. And that's gone out for a throw in to West Brom on this near side. Mr. Welsh saying, Gaz, I had a word with YouTube about you. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully it was positive. But thank you, mate. Does that mean you filled in one of those survey things where it asks you what you thought of the channel? I'm presuming that's what you're referring to. Ball played forward here. Scrappy challenge is coming in, but West Brom come away with it. And a clumsy challenge there from Millwall right on the edge of the box. And the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to West Brom right on the corner of the box on this near side. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Welsh. I'm sure, hopefully, I would like to think, obviously, knowing you a little bit over the last year or two, I'd like to think that was a positive comment. Thank you, mate. Jack saying you're not going that far. You're not going that fame, Jamie. Ball whipped into the box from the free kick. It's knocked away. West Brom win it back outside the box now. Just forced to cut it back there as Millwall pressed to win it back, but West Brom play it out wide on that far side. It's crossed into the box again, and again the goalkeeper comes to intercept it as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. So yeah, sorry Jack, not quite getting what you mean in that. Mr. Welsh put laugh out loud. Jamie is saying, Jack, no, mate, I'm going to a rugby game tomorrow, going in the morning. Now West Brom with the throw-in on that far side of the field. Jack saying, don't say that, Jonathan. Can't break down on the M40. We've got another coming together on that far side. Millwall feeling like the referee's not giving them anything at the moment. Just a little nudge in the back there from the Millwall defender, and the West Brom player goes down. Jamie's saying, Gaz, some DW40, you've been working after 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about DW40, mate. I think I need dipping in a container of oil. Loosen up my joints. Now West Brom with the free kick on that far side. It's whipped into the box, headed away. West Brom win it back further up the field. It's crossed up towards the edge of the box, knocked away again as West Brom again regain possession. Now just playing it back into their own half and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now West Brom working the ball out to this near side. Millwall come to press the ball. West Brom chipping it forward. Millwall try and challenge. They've managed to win it back as the ball just rolls out for a throw in there. And it's been given Millwall's way. Now Millwall playing it into the middle. Sprinting forward up towards the halfway line. As they now work the ball out towards that far side. West Brom challenge. Millwall knock it forward. Ball bouncing loose there, but Millwall have picked it up, and now Millwall with a shot! Oh, it bounced off the top of the crossbar. And eventually, West Brom knock it away out to this near side. as it's gone out for a throw-in, but what a shot that was from Millwall. Outside the box, got the shot off, and it smashes off the top of the crossbar. Ball now with West Brom on that far side. It's knocked forward as Millwall managed to win it back. Millwall just playing it back into their own half as eventually they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays the ball down the centre of the field, headed on. Now knocked forward. Millwall managed to get it down. Now Millwall playing it out towards that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. It's just cut back slightly. And say now look to try and get across him from that far side. But it's blocked off. And that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side of the field. Mr. Welsh saying, stop complaining. Old man, get a bath. Well, I would be getting a bath if I wasn't sat here. Oh man, you're older than me. I don't do landscaping. I used to do a lot of it when I was younger. I don't do it every day anymore. So now when I do it, I feel it. Ball's gone out of play on this near side of the field. The old man calling me an old man. That's ironic, that, isn't it? Ball crossed in. It's headed away. Now West Brom trying to get on the attack on this near side. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall playing it back into the middle. Now it's worked out towards that far side of the field. And Jamie's saying, Jonathan, question mark. Mr. Wells saying, Gaz, complaining about pain. I'm not complaining about pain. I'm saying I'm achy. That's not complaining. But I remember what you're saying. Next time there's a Friday game and I can't be bothered, I won't bother. Jamie is saying, Jonathan, don't be daft, please, mate. Mr. Jack is saying, who you calling old? Yeah, it's the old man calling the old man old. I am old. I am feeling old these days. I'm only in my 40s, but I'm feeling it. Ball now with Millwall on this near side. It's whipped into the box. And that's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner. Jack saying, ooh, that's not funny, bro. It's all good. It's a bit of friendly banter. I don't mind that. I am feeling old today, but it's funny that an old man's calling me old because Jonathan's told us that he's getting on a bit in years. So that's quite funny. It's all right. We'll be old together. So corner on this near side now for Millwall. We're on 41 minutes gone. 0-0. Ball whipped in. It's deep. Headed on. As it's knocked away by West Brom. Comes outside the box. Millwall with a shot! And the goalkeeper gets a hand to it as it's deflected wide. Really good save there by the West Brom goalkeeper. But, yeah, fantastic effort from outside the box by Millwall. Really good effort, that. But what a save by the goalkeeper. So another corner for Millwall on the opposite side. It's crossed in deep towards this near side post. As Millwall tried to knock it back towards goal, but it just goes wide, and that will be a goal kick. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, pushing hard to cover this one for you guys tonight, as I really couldn't be bothered, feeling tired, but as I said before, when we've covered West Brom and Millwall games in the past, I've seen good likes, which tells me you guys appreciate my efforts, which is why I pushed to do it tonight, even though I couldn't be asked, if I'm honest. So please do hit that thumbs up, and thank you very much if you have already. Harriam is saying, this weekend I am going on my motorbike race tomorrow and Sunday. Hopefully, I will win championship this year. Then, all right. What is that? Road motorcycle riding or racing or motocross? Which racing are you referring to, Harriam? Let me know. Is that off-road or on-road racing? Now West Brom. Oh, they've lost it there. Millwall win it back. They just play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays the ball down the centre of the field. It's headed on as West Brom just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Knocked over the top as now West Brom trying to get in behind, but the ball just gets away from them there as it goes out on that far side for a throw-in to Millwall. But yeah, that sounds good, Harriam. You might be interested in my other channel as I hope to put more motorbike stuff on in the future. My other channel is called Wheel Wonderland. So if you're a bit of a petrol head like me, you might be interested in that one. Let me know if you are. I can ask Stevie to put the link in if he's not too busy. But yeah, I hope to put more motorbike stuff on there in the future, as well as car stuff, aviation stuff, and anything with an engine, basically, with wheels. West Brom now playing it out towards this near side. Millwall come to challenge. West Brom play it forward. It's headed on by Millwall. Millwall just cutting it back there as they eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, best of luck with that, Harriam. Hope you manage to get a good result if you're racing, mate. But race safe. That's always the main thing. Make sure you race safe. Then you can race again and again. But best of luck to you, mate. Jack is saying, hi, Harry. Bro, thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, good luck with that. Absolutely well said, Jack. Oh, now West Brom coming down this near side. It's just cut back there, so under pressure. Another foul. And the referee blows the whistle. That's going to be a free kick on this near side. So, yeah, well said, Jack. Mr. Welsh saying, Harriam, road, track or dirt? Great question, Mr. Welsh. Yeah, great question, that, mate. And Mr. Welsh saying, doing well here for a team at the bottom. Wrexham struggled last weekend, drawing 2-2. No, you're right. Well said, mate. Yep, they are certainly played better than what you would expect considering their league position. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. West Brom 0, Millwall 0. Let's have a look at the half-time match stats. I'll come back to the comments in just a moment. But just bear with me a second. Let's see how that first half has gone in numbers. Ooh. Earpiece trying to fall out again. I don't mind the volume when the game's on, but as soon as the game stops, it's annoying. I don't know why that is, but always seems to bug me when I stop for the half-time break. Right, so here we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button, and a massive thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. And if you've got any thoughts on this game or any games coming this weekend, feel free to come and get involved in the Fandom community chat. If you are new to the channel, you've probably noticed I make the effort to involve you guys in the show. That's why I make the effort to read out your comments in and around the game so that you guys feel part of what we're doing here and part of the Fandom project. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 5 for West Brom, 7 for Millwall. Shots on target, none for West Brom, 2 for Millwall. Possession, 67% for West Brom, 33% for Millwall. Fouls, 3 for West Brom, 9 for Millwall. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, just the one against West Brom. And corners, 3 for West Brom and 3 for Millwall. We'll have a look at the league table at full time. Quick look round the grounds, guys. The couple of other games going on tonight across the UK. In the English Premier League, it's currently West Ham United 1, Wolverhampton 0. That's half time. English League 2, Colchester United 0, Swindon Town 0. As we know, it's 0-0 here. In the British Championship, Queen's Park 1, Ross County 0. That one's just got underway for the second half. And in the Highlands Lowlands League, Celtic B team currently drawing 1-1 with Cowden Breath, and Hearts B team are currently 0-0 with Albion Rovers. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date with the games going on across the UK this evening. Mr. Wells saying, who's doing well here for a team at the bottom? I read that, didn't I? Thank you. Also saying, from yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. Well pointed out, mate. Mr. Wells saying all games tonight in leagues at moment 0-0. Jamie saying, how's that not going in? What a shot from Millwall. Yeah, it was a really good shot. You're talking about the one from just outside the box that hit the crossbar, or the one that the goalkeeper saved. They had 2 cracking shots that I can think of that potentially could have given the lead. Jack saying, come on, Millwall. James saying, Gaz, you're only in your 30s. I wish. My 30s went past with a blur, mate. Jamie's saying, now this still 0-0. Great game. I think it might be a house this still 0-0. Harriam saying motocross. Awesome. I love motocross, mate. Used to go to Tom's Farm in Wales when I was younger on a regular basis. Don't know if you've heard of it. But yeah, used to go riding, not for racing, just for free riding. Don't mean it was free, you know what I mean? Free riding as in you're not stuck to a track or anything, but I still love it, mate. I still do. But the problem is these days having somewhere to ride where you're not going to get hassled off the law. But yeah, that sounds good, Harriam. Maybe follow on social media, Instagram, Facebook. And we are on X, although I don't use X as much as I used to because I find it's not really working for the project. But maybe catch up and talk to you some more about that when we're not doing a football stream, mate. Sounds good. Jamie saying, best of luck, Harry. Mate, well said, Jamie. Jack saying, new Millwall, Harriam. Thank you, Jack. And Harriam saying, send me a link for me. Cheers. There you go. Stevie's put it in. Hopefully you see that, mate. Got a lot of work to do on that channel yet, but I will find some time at some point to get it moving forward, as I want it to work equally alongside Fanden in the future. VJ is with us. VJ saying, up the Lions. How's it going, VJ? To the show, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Hope you've had a good day and a good week, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. For any guys listening in that might not have been to our other channel, like I say, guys, please bear with me. I've got work to do on that channel. I've got videos that I need to work on. I've just not had time to do the editing. On my other computer, I've got quite a few videos that I've filmed for Wheel Wonderland. I'm just struggling to find the time to do the editing because I'm not fast at editing. But eventually, I will find some time to catch up with it, and then I can chuck some more videos on the channel. But if you are interested in anything with wheels, guys, motorbikes, cars, trains, aviation, whatever it is, if it's got wheels, I'm interested in it, and I will be putting more content on that channel in the future. So if you like the sound of that, please go over there and check that out. And thank you, Harriam, if you go over and have a look, mate. Appreciate it. And thank you, Stevie. Jack saying hi, VJ. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. And Harriam is saying thank you, everyone. Awesome, and loving the positive vibes from you guys. And Jack saying, where do you go racing in London? Good question, Jack. Jamie saying, coffee time, be right back. No worries, Jamie. VJ saying, yo, Jack. Awesome, you guys, awesome. As always, with the positive vibes. Jack saying, how are you, VJ? Thank you, Jack. You guys, absolutely class, as always. VJ saying, yep, pretty good. And you? Awesome, thank you, guys. VJ saying, Jamie, Mr. Welsh, bonjour. Thank you, VJ. And Jack said, I'm good, thanks. Tired, laugh out loud. Been up since 5. And got a 13-hour trip to Burnley tomorrow. Yep, safe travels up there, Jack, and hope your team put in a good performance for you. Right, guys, so I'm just going to quickly go and get a bit of chocolate and see if it gives me a bit of a sugar rush to stay awake for this second half. Feeling a bit shattered this evening, but as I say, wanted to get on and cover this one for you guys. As I say, good likes when we covered West Brom and Millwall games in the past, so that's why I made the effort to come on tonight, even though I couldn't really be bothered. But sometimes that's what we need to do to get the channel to move forward. So I'm just going to grab a quick chocolate snack. I'll be back with you in a moment, guys, but please feel free to drop your comments in. I'll read out more in and around the second half. Back in a moment, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So, players just coming back out onto the field. Hopefully, they'll be back underway in a moment. Apologies, guys. The radar just slightly ahead tonight of what I'm seeing on the TV. But as I've told you guys many times, I'll leave the radar on the screen so that you guys can keep informed as to what's going on the field and not just have to rely on my commentary skills. Jamie is saying, hello, VJ. I hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And VJ saying, Brighton should nick that. Possibly. And Jamie saying, Jack, best of luck tomorrow, mate. Safe journey. Awesome. Well said, Jamie. So, as I say, we're underway. VJ saying, like, share, and subscribe. Yes, please do, guys. Thank you, VJ. Appreciated. As the ball knocked out of play on that far side. And that's gone out for a throw into West Brom. West Brom just throwing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with the ball as he plays it out towards this near side. Now West Brom trying to come forward. Ball chipped down the field, headed on. It's now knocked out towards this near side again. West Brom just managed to retain it as they knock it forward, but Millwall trying to challenge, and eventually it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So, yep, thank you, VJ. Nice one, mate. Jack saying, at least this time it's a 3 p.m. kickoff. Went City 7:30 p.m. Kickoff. Barnsley 8 p.m. Yeah, you want the earlier kickoff, don't you, if you're going all that way. Now, Millwall with the possession. It's played out towards this near side, just cut back into the middle. Played out wide again on this near side. West Brom coming to challenge, but Millwall managed to knock it forward, quickly working it up towards the edge of the box here. So managed to work through the press there from West Brom, but take it all the way to the byline, and that's gone behind and out of play. Which way is the referee giving it? I think he's given the corner there to Millwall. Jamie saying, Jack, get your head down, get an early night, mates. Well said, Jamie. Well said. So, corner on this near side. For Millwall. Sorry, guys. Corner comes in. It's deep. Goes past everybody. Bounces out to that far side. Millwall pick it up. Now Millwall crossing it back into the mix of bodies. But there's a coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to West Brom inside their own box. Jamie is saying, welcome back, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. And Jack saying, welcome back, Gaz. Also, you guys, awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So, free kick inside the West Brom box for West Brom. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the centre of the field. It's headed on, not back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Oh, Millwall have managed to get the ball as they come towards the edge of the box there. They get the shot off, but it's easily saved there by the goalkeeper. And now the keeper tries to get West Brom on the attack, throwing it out towards this near side. It's played forward. Millwall nipping at the heels, trying to win it back. West Brom playing it into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Just cut back slightly there. Now trying to cross it in. It's blocked off. Ball knocked away down the field. And the referee's given another foul. So West Brom with the free kick. Now the ball worked out towards this near side of the field. Just cutting it back slightly there. Now it's chipped forward. Working it down this near side, but Millwall come across, pressing to try and win it back. West Brom managed to retain it. It's chipped forward. That's West Brom trying to find some space on this near side. Eventually, it's worked into the middle. Millwall challenge. Millwall have managed to win it back. Now Millwall chipping it out to the opposite side of the field as they now try to come forward. As West Brom scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball, but Millwall with a mistimed pass as the ball rolls away out to this near side, and now West Brom come again. Ball played into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Now West Brom charging forward. Played back into the centre of the park. Now switching the play out to this near side as West Brom come forward. Millwall just getting plenty of bodies back behind the ball. It's played into the middle for West Brom. Again, Millwall challenge, but this time West Brom managed to retain it. Now it's played out wide again on this near side as West Brom come to the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Couldn't keep the ball under control there. It's knocked away by Millwall. West Brom win it back on the halfway line. Now West Brom playing it out towards that far side. Again, just choosing to cut the ball back. It's played into the middle of the park. Now the ball played up towards the edge of the box on this near side, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted there by Millwall. As Millwall now try to get on the attack themselves, coming out towards this near side. Long ball down the field, headed on by West Brom. And West Brom now regain the possession as they come forward again. Jamie's saying it's a great championship game, this. Both clubs going for it. Yep, you're right, mate. Both teams wanting something out of this one. West Brom just cutting it back slightly there. Millwall challenge. As West Brom just managed to retain it and play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half of the field. Now sprinting forward out towards that far side. It's played forward up towards the edge of the box. Millwall challenge. West Brom still coming here. West Brom with a shot. And it's always rising as the ball goes over the top of the crossbar. A big shout out to my lovely lady bringing me a fresh coffee. On the coffee tonight to try and keep my focus. Ball played out towards that far side. It's knocked out of play again for another throw-in on that far side of the field. Thrown to Millwall. Thrown up towards the halfway line. Oh, Ivanovic knocks it on as he's now Millwall coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Millwall pick it up outside the box. Now Millwall with the shot. It just got wide of the near side post. Not a bad effort, but just couldn't get it on target. Jamie's saying West Brom be happy with a point, but Millwall need all 3 points to keep up on top. That's true. To be fair, West Brom might be wanting the 3 points as well because it's really tight at the bottom with the teams that they're scrapping it out with to try and stay up. So I think both teams would be wanting the 3 points, but I get what you mean, Jamie. I think what you're trying to say is if it ends a draw, Millwall would probably be the happier of the two teams. West Brom, would be the happier of the two teams. Now Millwall with the corner. Ball crossed in, headed away. And again, the referee blows for another foul in the box. Well, this is getting ridiculous now. The referee, every time we get any crosses into the box, the referee's blowing for the slightest infringement. And it's just spoiling the game a little bit when we get the set pieces. But yeah, apologies for the mistake there. I was meaning West Brom would possibly or probably be the happier of the two teams if it ended a draw. Now the ball not long down the field. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Millwall. West Brom pick it up on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out towards this near side as West Brom come forward. Millwall challenge for it. West Brom managed to retain it there. It's chipped forward. There's a coming together. No foul given by the referee as Millwall managed to clear it away from the edge of their own box, knocking the ball down the field. Now it's headed out towards that far side. That's Millwall. Now, it's brought him down there. Poor challenge from West Brom and a yellow card. VJ is saying, I'm guessing at 2-1 Millwall. So VJ thinking it will finish 2-1 to Millwall. Alex Mowat, it is, that's been booked with a yellow card for West Brom. Free kick taken short for Millwall. Now, trying to edge the way forward here, but being pushed back though as West Brom forward players come to press the ball. Millwall now just inside their own half. Ball worked out wide on this near side as they edge the way forward again, but again they choose to cut it back. Now it's played into the middle, just inside the centre circle. So West Brom press to win it back and Millwall play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it out towards this near side. It's knocked down the field by Millwall. West Brom winning it back. Now West Brom with the long ball forward. It's intercepted by Millwall midway inside their own half of the field. Now Millwall trying to edge the way forward. It's played into the centre circle. Knocked down the centre, but that's intercepted by West Brom. And now West Brom are on the attack as they come forward down the centre. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as Millwall just managed to make the challenge there before West Brom could cross it in from this near side. And eventually it's knocked away for a throw-in on this near side of the field. So we'll see if you're right, VJ. 0-0 at the moment, mate. Jamie's saying this ref is a joke, little bit now. Yeah, he is with the set pieces. He has ruined it a bit with the set pieces. Keep blowing for the slightest of contact. So throwing on this near side now to West Brom. Long throw into the box. Headed on. Comes back out towards this near side. Millwall trying to challenge as managed to do so, and that's gone out of play. Not sure which side of the corner flag that went. Jack saying, funny watching the other Albion tonight. Laugh out loud, but I think for everyone out of Sussex and Kent, West Brom are the proper Albion. Ball now, bit of head tennis going on in this near side as eventually it's West Brom that get it down. Now West Brom just playing it back into their own half. Ball eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper. So 58 and a half minutes on the clock, guys. Still 0-0 at the moment. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you very much if you have already, as it does help me identify the clubs and the games and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering as we continue to try and grow the Fandom project. Ball played down the field now by the keeper. Comes out to that far side. Millwall knocking it back into the centre of the park as it's headed on there. As they're coming together, no foul given by the referee. Eventually, West Brom do manage to get it down on that far side. Now it's played forward, intercepted by Millwall. Now Millwall play it back into the middle. As the ball eventually went back to the goalkeeper. John Marsden, I think we've seen you before. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are well and hope you've had a good week. Welcome to the show, mate. Now, Millwall coming forward down the middle. Ball played out towards that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Ball whipped in here as Millwall managed to get it down. And now trying to get a shot off, surrounded by West Brom players. Eventually, West Brom come away with it, though. Now, West Brom sprinting into the middle of the park. Ball whipped out towards that far side. John saying, what's the score, mate? 0-0 at the moment, mate. Just gone past the hour mark. Now, West Brom sprinting forward on that far side. It's cut back. As Millwall now come away with it. Now Millwall on the attack. It's played forward, knocked back in the direction it came from by West Brom. Millwall go to ground there, but the referee says no foul. And now West Brom come away with it. West Brom playing it out wide on this near side as they sprint up towards the edge of the Millwall box. Ball just cut back. Now it's played forward. Trying to play it in there, but it's knocked away by Millwall. West Brom managed to regain possession as they now just keep Millwall pegged back towards the edge of their own box. It's played out towards this near side, coming towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Millwall. West Brom just cutting it back slightly again. It's played back to the halfway line. Jamie is saying, hi, John, welcome to Fanden, and it's still 0-0. Thank you, Jamie. I think we have seen him before, but thank you. I appreciate you welcoming him to the Fanden project. Ball played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Oh, so tired. It's played out wide on that far side. Now the ball worked into the middle of the park as West Brom sprinting forward, trying to play it in behind the Millwall defence there, but the ball just gets away from them as it rolls out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jack saying, not all capitals, please. Like you're shouting, mate. Yeah. I didn't even pick up on that, Jack. Sorry. Bit on autopilot tonight, guys, as I said at the top of the show. Well, thank you, Jack. Appreciate you trying to help, mate. But yeah, normally I would pick up on that. Just like I said, I think I'm just too tired tonight. Ball played into the middle. Played back to the halfway line. Now worked out wide on that far side. Millwall trying to challenge. West Brom still with the possession. Playing it tight to the touchline, but pushed back into their own half there as Millwall pressed to win it back. Millwall unable to win it. West Brom, he's won a soft foul. Come on, ref. Let the game flow. Crying out loud. He's given a foul there for next to nothing. Ball played out wide on this near side. Now West Brom coming forward again. Millwall trying to challenge, but West Brom managed to retain it. It's played into the middle. Now working the ball out towards that far side as they move up towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post, and that's headed over the bar. Jack saying, like you're shouting, mate. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, appreciate you trying to help. Thank you, mate. Alan Good is with us. How are you doing, Alan? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are well. Hope you've had a good week, mate. And as I say, a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. And Alan is saying, thanks for making the effort to bring us this commentary. Gaz, it's really appreciated. Thank you. Come on, you Lions. Thank you very much for your kind words, mate. Like I say, normally, if I've not been working As much I don't mind doing Friday night games. Sometimes if I'm doing physical work, as you guys know, I can take it out of you a bit. And it's just been one of those weeks this week where I've been doing a lot of physical work, so just feeling it a bit today. But I'm sure I'll be right. Hopefully with a good night's sleep later, although I've still got to get the edits done for tomorrow's games, and I've still got to have a bite to eat as well when I'm finished. But thank you for your kind words, Alan. Appreciated, mate. Always means a lot when you guys acknowledge the effort I put in, especially when I'm tired. Longstaff coming on. Coburn going off for Millwall. Coburn going off, if that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, thank you, Alan. Good, top man. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Jamie saying, Jack, I think he's new. He did it. Don't know, but cheers, mates. Well, another shot there from West Brom on the edge of the box as it goes wide of that far post. Goalkeeper went the right way, but it was already going wide anyway. Jack saying, hi, Alan, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Ball worked out wide on that far side, and the referee again has blown for another foul here to West Brom. Oh, Millwall on the attack here. Oh, they played it into the box, and well, West Brom with some last-ditch defending there. So they managed to knock the ball away. It's eventually played back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper plays it out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field. Won back by Millwall just inside their own half. So, yep, thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. Sam Bello saying some go quala. I'm not sure what he's saying there. That is a different language. But welcome, Sam Bello. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Don't think I've seen you before. And a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den community. Hope you're well. So the referee stopped the play again here. And the West Brom players just surrounding the referee. And Jack saying, hi, Sam. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Jamie also saying, hi, Sam. Welcome to Fan Den. You guys awesome, as always. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. Hegabo coming off here for West Brom. Madja coming on to replace him. Guys, awesome with the positive vibes. Thank you, Jack, Jamie. So West Brom have got a throw in on this near side of the field. It's about 15 yards inside their own half. Long throw forward. Headed on. Millwall managed to knock the ball back down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. So eventually it's West Brom that get the ball down. Oh, come on. He's chucked himself to the ground there. The referee now is just getting ridiculous with these fouls. Let the game flow, for crying out loud. That's really poor decision by the referee. There was nothing in it. Now West Brom coming forward, trying to cross it in as it's blocked up by Millwall, and that's deflected out of play on this near side of the field. Jack saying it's 0-0 at the moment. Sam, 65 minutes in. Yep, 0-0. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, mate. And Jack is saying, you Portuguese. Are you Portuguese, mate? Oh, another shot comes in there from West Brom, and it's always rising as that goes over the top of the crossbar. Jack saying, I think he's Brazilian or Portuguese. That's Portuguese. Just say any score, anytime, man. Thank you, Jack. Couldn't tell because it looked some. There was at least one word in that was English. Ball knocked down the field. Now both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. It's West Brom that managed to come away with it, but Millwall not giving it up, and another poor challenge there as the referee stops the play, and the West Brom player is making the most of this, rolling round like a big fairy. Man up. Yeah, it is a foul. Don't get me wrong, guys. It is a genuine foul, but the West Brom player is making a meal of it. Jamie is saying, my mate just messaged me saying I can use his son's season ticket for tomorrow's game, but I said I'm a little bit busy. Well, very nice of him. Nice of him to offer, mate. We're on 71 minutes gone, guys. Still in the middle of the park. Sorry, we got an injury in the middle of the park. We're about to have a Millwall substitution as well. Apologies if the stream just had a little glitch there, I think, guys. So apologies if you lost me for a moment. Not out of my control, that. Sorry. Does happen occasionally, but I could see it refreshing. So that tells me it might have been glitching out a little bit there. So apologies, guys. So we are about to have substitutions for Millwall, I think. But yeah, nice of him, that, Jamie. Alan Good is saying, have you tried Ole fish? Have you tried what? Ole fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies. They are excellent for joints as they are rich in omega-3 fatty acid, which reduces inflammation and helps aches and pains. Yeah, mate, I do like fish. Unfortunately, most of my family don't like fish, so I do like fish. I do like trying different types of fish, but I don't. We don't buy it much because there's only me that eats it. So, so yeah. But I might actually take you up. I might actually take you up on that when I'm doing more physical work in the future because I do like salmon. I do like salmon. I remember for my 18th birthday once, I bought this humongous salmon because I insisted when my family were arranging my birthday party, I was insistent that we had a massive salmon because I like fish. And like I say, nobody in my family really eats it, apart from cod, obviously. But apart from that, most of my family just don't like fish, with the exception of cod. So when we had my 18th birthday, I remember insisting on this full salmon, and there was only a bit of it that went. Well, I ate the rest of it, just got left behind, which seemed like a complete waste. Now the ball with Millwall as we're back underway. It's played forward on that far side. But yeah, thank you for the tip, Alan. I do know fish is good for you, mate. But like I say, we only buy it within moderation because there's only me really eats it. But now you pointed it out, I will give that some thought because there is some nights when I eat alone, so maybe that would be a good night to have a fish supper. Now the ball with Millwall on that far side, they play it forward. It's played up towards the byline here. Ball crossed in. as it's headed away by West Brom, and that's gone behind. And there's a coming together there on this near side post. Good defending though for West Brom, last ditch, as some people would say, but as long as you keep the ball out the back of the net, that's all that matters. You've got to give credit to defenders that put their body on the line no matter what team they play for. But yep, thank you for that. Alan Good, top man, thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, this daft ref, let the game play. Well said, Jamie. Ball now on this near side. It's played back into the middle. West Brom with the possession. Millwall coming to press the ball. West Brom played out towards that far side. It's knocked forward. Now played into the middle. I say try and knock it forward again, but this time it's knocked back in the direction it came from by Millwall. Ball sets the players trying to win it in the centre circle. Eventually it's Millwall that come away with it as they play it out towards that far side. Now racing up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as he tried to get towards this near side post to get to it. And he managed to get a head on it, but obviously coming late, couldn't direct it towards goal. Jack is saying, so what you doing tomorrow then, Jamie? He said he was going to a rugby game, didn't he? And Alan is saying, good evening, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Alan. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Thank you, mate. We've got another stoppage here. Foul on the edge of the centre circle, just inside the Millwall half. Free kick to Millwall. Ball now played out wide on this near side. It's Millwall now trying to come forward. West Brom challenge, but Millwall still coming here as they managed to ride the challenge. Now it's played up towards the edge of the box, knocked away by West Brom. Now West Brom trying to get on the attack themselves as they play it out to this near side. And another challenge there by Millwall. Sees the referee blow yet again for another foul. Does this referee actually know that football involves a tackle? Because the way he's blowing the referee, the way he's blowing the whistle for every coming together is ridiculous. I get it when it's a genuine foul, fair enough, but you can't be blowing the whistle just because a player goes to ground when there's a tackle. That doesn't mean there's a foul. Ball now played out wide on that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now West Brom knocking it long. Just about managed to retain it on this near side. Now racing into the middle of the park, but as Millwall challenged for it, it's knocked down the field. And now Millwall trying to get in behind the West Brom defence, but just knocked the ball forward there. And that's got away from him as it bounces back to the West Brom keeper. Now the keeper plays it out towards that far side. West Brom unable to keep the ball under control. Come on, ref. This ref's now being a real hypocrite. Ball played into the middle. West Brom come away with it. Millwall player fouled on that far side, but he didn't give it. And now he gives it on this stand. Well, I'm starting to think that this referee is biased towards West Brom, and that is completely unprofessional. You cannot have a referee that is showing favouritism to one team more than the other, and the fouls that he's giving is certainly starting to imply that now. I have no preference, guys. May the best team win. But I cannot be doing with seeing biased referees. Referee the game neutrally or fuck off. Excuse my language. I hate referees that show that kind of bias. West Brom now with the free kick. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box. Headed on. Comes out towards that far side. West Brom managing to come away with it. Millwall nipping at the heels, trying to win it back though. As West Brom just cut the ball back slightly. Now trying to find space on that far side to get across him. But Millwall not giving them the space they need. And that forces West Brom to play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now West Brom with the possession. As Millwall come to challenge, West Brom managed to retain it. It's played out wide on this near side, and again, West Brom choose to cut it back. Jack saying, how are you, Alan? Top man, thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Ball played out wide on this near side. West Brom pressed back into their own half there. Now it's worked out wide to the opposite side of the field. Millwall coming to press the ball. West Brom just managed to retain it. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now West Brom trying to come forward down the centre. It's played out towards this near side. Ball just cut back there. Again, played into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side as West Brom edged the way forward. Millwall just not able to get a challenge in at the moment, but West Brom need to make this possession count as they now take it to the byline. Ball crossed in and it's knocked wide of the far post, and I think the referee's given a corner. Jamie's saying Jack Rugby then back home for 3 o'clock kickoff at home with a beer. Well, I hope you have a great day, Jamie. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game or this league. The best way to let me know, as likes help me identify the games and the clubs you guys appreciate me covering for future reference. Part of the reason I'm covering this game tonight is because I've seen you guys appreciate me covering both of these teams in the past with a good like count. Corner taken. It's played towards the edge of the box. Now West Brom crossing it in as it's pinging about all over the place there. And eventually it's knocked wide. Well, that's the kind of thing that happens when you're in a relegation battle. The ball just doesn't drop for you. It's a good save in the end, though, by the Millwall goalkeeper. He actually did get the shot off there, the West Brom goalkeeper. The West Brom player, but it's the Millwall keeper that deflected it wide. So it's a corner on this near side of the field. Jack saying, all right, I read that wrong, Jamie, sorry. Well, I was just holding up the corner on this near side, the referee. Jamie saying, hi, Alan, hope you're well, pal. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, surprised Dave's not been on. He might be at work, mate. He might be at work tonight. 82 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. West Brom with the corner. Crossed in deep. Headed on, and it's cleared off the line. And the referee yet again stops the play. I'm not sure if he stopped the play for the ball going out of play or for a foul. Yeah, that's gone out of play. But yeah, he might be at work, Jack. Jamie's saying, Jack, don't be daft. Never say sorry to me, mate. Nice one, Jamie. You guys always making that effort to get on with each other. Love it. Thank you, guys. Jack saying, unless he's at the match. Possibly, but it's an away game. I think it's more likely he might be working or family commitments. We just got a stoppage at the moment, guys. One of the Millwall players being checked for concussion. Alan is saying, biting my fingernails at the moment, Jack. Dariel Dyke going off here for West Brom. And Sully coming on to replace him. Bit of concern here for the Millwall player down in the box. Jack saying, laugh out loud, Alan, fingers crossed you get the win. And Jamie saying something fishy about that. Yeah. And Jack laughing at Jamie. Jack saying 46 watching, 21 likes. Like the stream. Guys, Gaz has covered a lot of your team this season. if you're Millwall. So like, and he'll cover your team again in the future, is what Jack's saying. I don't think we've actually covered quite a bit of Millwall this season. We've also covered West Brom quite a few times this season as well. But yep, thank you, Jack. Top man, appreciated. Yep, please do hit that like, guys, because yes, it does help, and I hate banging on about it, but unfortunately, YouTube have made it an important part of YouTube. Helps with the algorithm, so more of your club fans can see that I cover your team. But it also lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. So if I see good likes at the end of a stream, I know you guys appreciate my efforts, and that encourages me to cover more of your club's games in the future as and where I can. So we are going to have a substitution here for Millwall for the player that's down in the box. So, yep, thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. Jamie is saying, Gaz, what you thoughts of my football programs? I got a couple. Yeah, I sent you a message about that. You told me your missus was threatening to throw them away. I can't believe women want to throw away. And please, if there's any ladies listening in, please don't take this a wrong way. But a lot of ladies don't understand that football memorabilia, sports memorabilia, has a value. So even if it's old programs, it's still worth money, you know. So Jamie was telling me the other day, sent me a picture of some of his collection, telling me that his missus wanted to throw them away. It's like, she can't throw them away. They're bloody worth money. You know what they say, guys? One man's rubbish is another man's treasure. But yeah, great collection, Jamie. Obviously, I couldn't make them all out in a picture, but you have certainly got a good collection there. So Joe Bryan coming off injured, and it's Namara coming on to replace him. So we wish him well. Let's hope that's just a precaution because of the concussion. So West Brom with a throw-in on that far side of the field, midway inside the Millwall half. Ball back in play. Now Millwall chip it forward, and that's going to play for another throw-in on that far side. Jack saying refs every single game. We have seen the odd games that have had good refs, Jack. Jamie saying this ref being a dumbass. I like that. Yeah. Now it's a joke. Now it's getting worse and worse. I just don't like seeing referees that seem to show biased. And considering how many free kicks he's given to West Brom, it does imply that he has shown a bit of bias in this game. Maybe intimidated by the home fans. I don't know. So corner now on the far side for West Brom. We're on 80, just coming up to 88 minutes gone, 0-0. Will we get a late winner from either of these two teams? Corner on the far side. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post, headed away. As it comes back out to that far side, West Brom now whipping it in again. It's headed up into the air. Ball comes out to this near side. As West Brom just managed to retain possession under pressure. It's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Millwall coming to press the ball as West Brom play it back out towards this near side. Ball played forward, and that's deflected out of play. Throwing on this near side of the field. Jamie saying this ref. Yeah, I read that, didn't I? Thank you, Jamie. Stephen Taylor with us. How are you going, Stephen Taylor? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are well, and hope you've had a good week. Welcome to the show. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think we have seen you before, but if we haven't, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. But I'm sure we've seen you before. But thank you, Stephen. Pleasure to have you with us. So ball crossed in there. It's knocked away. Comes out to that far side. So that just rolls out for a corner to West Brom on that far side. Stephen is saying they don't want Millwall in the Premier League, guys. You might have a good point. To be fair, the games I've covered this season for you guys that are Millwall fans, I've seen too many bad. Well, I haven't seen too many bad referees, but this referee, with the amount of free kicks he's been given West Brom, it does beg the question: is he intimidated by the home fans, or is he showing favouritism? Like I say, when you start to see it over and over that he keeps giving free kicks, and we just saw it then about 10 minutes ago, where there was two fouls. In one in the middle of the park that should have gone Millwall's way. He didn't give it, and then another foul on this near side, and straight away he gave it. And he was further away from the one that was on this near side. So it's like, well, how can you give a referee? How can a referee be so quick to blow the whistle for a foul that he's miles away from, but yet one that happens right in front of it, he doesn't give it? Do you know what I mean? It's just beggars belief sometimes. But you may have a point, Stefan. Obviously. We can't tie every referee as being a bad referee, but you may have a point, as it has proved a difficult challenge for Millwall in years gone by to try and push for promotion. But hopefully this is the season you guys do it. Think positive, mate, but thank you for sharing your thoughts, Stephen. Now Millwall on this near side of the field. It's knocked long down the field, and that bounces all the way back to the West Brom goalkeeper, Luke SC. How you doing, Luke SC? Not seen you before. Don't recognise the account name. So welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to welcome you to the show, and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden project. They're racing forward on that far side, West Brom. Millwall make the challenge. Millwall trying to clear their lines as they try to knock it forward there, but it deflects off the West Brom player and goes out for a goal kick. 8 minutes have been added on, guys. We're a minute into the 8th at the end of this 90. Luke saying, can you shout out Reese Fairweather? Fairweather. There you go. Hello, Reese Fairweather. Ball knocked down the field by the keeper. Comes out to that far side. West Brom pick it up. Millwall challenge for him. Surprise, surprise. The referee again gives another soft foul West Brom's way. Jamie is saying, Jack in 90s then was okay. Not like now, just dumbass. I'm liking that. Quality. Dumbass. Or bonehead. We've had plenty of boneheaded referees. That's my saying. But I like dumbass as well. That's good. That's a good one. Bonehead's always a good one. Well, I stand corrected there to see why the referee gave that foul. The Millwall player stood on his leg after, so that's why he gave it. So actually got that one right there. Now the ball with Millwall as it comes out to this near side. West Brom coming to press the ball. Millwall chipping it forward. West Brom head it into the middle of the park as they now come away with it. It's played back out wide on this near side. West Brom knock it forward. Millwall challenge. Millwall have managed to win it back here. Now it's played into the centre circle as they now sprint out to that far side, playing it forward, coming towards the edge of the box. And West Brom make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side to Millwall. Jack is saying, Lancashire, a referee, laugh out loud, should be neutral. Unless on the payroll. 5 of the 8 minutes remaining, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Millwall crossing it into the box there. They get the shot off, but it's intercepted there by the goalkeeper. Now the keeper with a long ball down the field. It's headed on this ball eventually won back by West Brom. Now West Brom playing it forward, trying to get in behind the Millwall defence there, but Millwall managed to cut it out. And now Millwall knocking it back down the field as they try and get on the attack. And another foul given West Brom's way. See, it's just, how can I am not wanting to accuse the referee of being biased, but the amount of fouls that he keeps giving to West Brom is questionable. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. That is not a foul. The West Brom player has gone down and making a meal of it. So Ivanovic has been boxed. The referee's been conned. Oh, honest. Do these players actually know that this is a men's game? Bannon is coming on as he's going off. They're trying to bring wokeism into the game, aren't they? Jamie saying he said last Millwall game you did, Davey was going to this with his son, Gaz. Did he? Okay, thank you for reminding me, Jamie. I forgot about that, mate. It's been a busy week, so thank you for letting me know. But I did say to you guys I would probably be at work or with family, so I was half right, wasn't I, that he was with family. But thank you for reminding me, Jamie. Goal kick now for Millwall. Keeper knocks the ball long down the field. It's headed on, trying to get in behind the West Brom defence. West Brom read it as they knock it away. The ball won back by West Brom on that far side as they play it into the middle. Millwall coming to challenge. West Brom playing it forward here. Working the ball back up towards the edge of the Millwall box. Millwall intercept it. Millwall knock it long down the field. West Brom win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out towards that far side. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, his missus is a Wednesday fan, to be fair. Ball played into the box here. It's knocked away by Millwall. That's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. We're into the final 2 minutes of added on time. Now West Brom with the possession. Played out towards this near side. Now just cutting it back into the middle. Ball played forward down the centre. Millwall pressing to win it back. West Brom managed to retain it, but play it back to the halfway line. Ball worked out towards this near side. It's played forward as it's knocked away. West Brom now in behind the Millwall defence as he goes to ground there. And the Millwall player manages to knock the ball away down the field. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack. West Brom challenge for it. It's a bit scrappy there in the middle of the park as West Brom just win it back there on that far side. And now West Brom sprinting forward, coming towards the edge of the box. Bannon racing back there as he manages to block off the cross. And that's gone behind for a corner to West Brom on that far side. Jamie saying Jack them in a box under the bed. She fed up with them. Right, I get what Jack's meaning now about the Wednesday fan. Yeah, just stick them in the loft, Jamie. Stick them in the loft, box them up and put them in the loft. She's not likely to go up there, is she? Ball now with Millwall. Played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it down the centre of the field. Ball sets the players trying to win it there. It's West Brom that come away with it. Now it's played out wide on that far side as West Brom now play it forward. Knocked away by Millwall. Millwall now playing it into as they come charging forward. Millwall now knocking it out towards that far side. Racing towards the edge of the box here as they try and get the cross in. It's blocked off initially. Now the ball played through, knocked away by West Brom. And the referee blows the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. West Brom 0, Millwall 0. So I'm not sure. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. But I think it may be West Brom that'll be the happier of the two teams coming away with that point. Maybe kicking themselves that they didn't get all three because they certainly put Millwall under a lot of pressure in the second half. Millwall had to stay resilient, but on this occasion, we didn't see Millwall manage to get up the other end of the field and create much in the second half, like we've seen many times this season. But the referee did play a big part in this game in the second half, giving a lot of soft fouls away, and in the end, it has finished 0-0. But yeah, I'd suggest, Jamie, put them in the box and stick them in the loft. Jamie's saying, Gaz, sorry. Sorry for what, mate? I'm not sure what you're apologising there for, mate, but thank you. Although no apology needed. I haven't seen any reason for you to apologise, but thank you for the consideration. Appreciate it, mate. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. How at the full-time match stats. We'll also have a look at the league table. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it. So just going to bring it on the screen for you guys now. My computer's being a bit slow. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, team for West Brom, 11. Time, 1 for West Brom, 4 for Millwall. Possession, 61% for West Brom, 39% for Millwall. Fouls, 5 for West Brom, 20 for Millwall. See, there you go. That speaks volumes, guys. I am not imagining it when I said that this referee seemed to be showing bias. 5 fouls against West Brom and 20 against Millwall. It wasn't that kind of game, because if it were that kind of game, would we not be seeing more yellows? All we're seeing is 1 yellow card for West Brom, 2 for Millwall. That is normal. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 against West Brom, none for Millwall. Corners, 7 for West Brom and 5 for Millwall. But that is a shocking 5 fouls West Brom and 20 for Millwall. There was no way it was that kind of game that deserved 20 fouls and only 5 for the other team. Absolute disgrace. There is some solid evidence that a referee may be either influenced by the home fans or is showing bias. Why is that? Sorry, guys, there's something going on here. Why is that going? Sorry, guys, a little bit of a grammar. I don't know why. That's weird. There we go. Now it's right. So let's have a look at the other results. Well, just a moment, guys. But before we do, let's have a look at the other results around the UK. In the Premier League, it's finished West Ham 4, Wolverhampton 0. As we know, here in the Championship, it's finished West Brom 0, Millwall 0. In English League 2, guys, Colchester United winning 3-0 against Swindon Town. International friendly for the ladies' game tonight was postponed. Czech Republic v Estonia. In Scottish Championship, guys, it's finished Queen's Park 1, Ross County 0. Lowlands League, Celtic B team drawing 2-2 with Cowden Beath, and Hearts B team winning 3-0 against Albion Rovers. Why is my computer here glitching out? Let's get rid of that, see if it helps. So let's have a look at the league table after that full-time score. So here's how the table looks, guys. That result pushes Millwall up into second for the moment. So Millwall on 42 games played, 21 wins, 10 draws, 11 defeats, 73 points on the board with a goal difference of +9. Obviously, Ipswich and Middlesbrough to play over the weekend. as Ipswich right behind them, and Middlesbrough, both on 72 points. Obviously, with that game in hand. For Middlesbrough, according to this, they have 3 games in hand. So it's a three-way battle at the moment. As for West Brom, at the other end of the table, they sit on 42 games played, 11 wins, 13 draws, 18 defeats, with 46 points on the board and a goal difference of minus 14. Portsmouth, 2 games in hand as they sit just behind West Brom, are 4 points away on 42 points. But obviously, as I say, Portsmouth do have 2 games in hand over West Brom. Leicester with 1 game in hand on 41 points. Oxford also on 41 points with 41 games played. So all to play for, as I'm sure there will be some more points spread amongst those teams this weekend. We'll see. But for you guys that are Millwall fans, at the moment, you are on into second. You just have to hope the other teams drop points in and around you. Yep, thank you, Jamie. Jack is crying or laughing, I'm not sure. Alan is saying physically is a big part of our game. We give as good as we get. Give some our back 4 are all big units. 6'5" and 6'4", 6'2". The wind does blow them over. Yeah, mate. Like I say, I have no preference in this game, but I've got to be honest. I think I did see some bias coming from the referee this evening, and the stats show it. The stats show it. 25 on. Jamie is saying, I bet ref, he's a Millwall fan. Do you think so? I wouldn't go off for that. I wouldn't go off for that. Jamie is saying, from to see Millwall in the Premier League with some big games. I'd love to see them get that big fat paycheck. Told you guys several times, any team that promoted, I want to get promoted so that they get an opportunity to get that fat paycheck. West Brom have been in the Premier League before, so they have had that fat paycheck. Millwall haven't been in the Premier League, so they haven't had that fat paycheck. The same as Preston, they've not had that fat paycheck. I just think it would be good for the Championship to see both of those 2 clubs that are regularly Championship teams get up there at least for 1 season just to get that big fat paycheck to help them have some investment into their club with regards to playing staff or infrastructure, whatever it is. Jack saying most of the people around me don't want Millwall up. Laugh out loud, only me. There's too many people that hate on certain clubs, mate, just because of their reputation or because of their success. Jamie is saying, Jack, I love seeing Millwall in the Premier League, mate. Jack's saying, same, Jamie. Yeah, I've got to be honest, it would be awesome to see them get up there and get that big fat paycheck. Jamie's saying, give it a couple of years, Gaz, then playing up makeup dresses, playing in makeup and dresses. This what football coming. yeah. You might there. Jack is saying thanks for the stream, guys. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Safe travels up to Burnley tomorrow, mate. Hope your team put in a good performance for you, and hope you get home reasonable. Thank you for being with that. Go and get your head down, mate. Rest up for tomorrow. Take care. Stay safe. All the best, mate. And Jack saying, take care, all. Talk soon. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Stevie Ash stream, as always, for your work. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Thank you for your kind work. Been a pleasure with us. Best wishes to you and your family. Take care. Stay safe. All the best, mate. And thank you for being with us. Take care, mate. Jamie's saying, take care, Jack. Enjoy tomorrow. Be safe going, getting there and coming back. Safe. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, well said. And Jack saying, Stevie, Ash, no, you was here. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, I'm be putting them up on day. I got free day. Do nothing to do with nothing to do. No worries, Jamie. Yeah, like I say, at least then they're out of her way. She can't moan, and plus, like I say, there's not going to be certainly won't be while she's pregnant. But to be honest, I think she because at least then they're out of the way, aren't they? Jack saying, thanks, Jamie. Take care. Enjoy your rugby. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, take care, Stevie Ash, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys, top class. And Stevie Ash saying, bye, all. Take care. Awesome. Thank you. Jamie saying, great live again, guys, mate. Take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Night, Becky. Be safe. Getting your head down early tonight. Hopefully you'll be finished tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure as always having you with us. Best wishes to you and Megan. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you enjoy the rugby tomorrow, mate. Stay safe and well travelling there and back. And hopefully you have a top afternoon and get back in time for Sheffield did kicking off at 3 o'clock. So, yeah, take care, Jamie. All the best, mate. Stay safe. Jack saying, also, Gaz, your heart's Livingston stream the other day is now your most viewed live. Congratulations, mate. I'm not sure if it's most. It might be. I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't looked. I know we did have another good one about 2 years ago. That was a cup game for the English League Cup or the FA Cup. I can't remember now, but I remember that getting really good numbers as well. But that's what we're about. That's what we want, Jack. We want to keep focusing on the clubs and the games that get us the good numbers. Yep, thank you, Jack. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Yep, it was a good stream, really good stream. 50 subs off that, if you guys didn't know. So really, really good stream. But thank you, Jack. I appreciate the kind words, mate. Jack saying, mate, thank you. Nice one, Jack. Jack also saying, I'd prefer Preston in the Prem, but I would be happy for Millwall. Thank you, Jack. And Jack also saying, thanks, guys. Take care, mate. Won't be on tomorrow, obviously. Hopefully talk Sunday if you're on. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, no worries, Jack. Safe travels, as I say, mate, and hope the game ends up being worth all the travelling distance. But yeah, no worries, Jack. Maybe see you pop in briefly tomorrow if you get chance, obviously, just to say a quick hello, because sometimes you do. But if not, no worries, mate. I'm sure we'll catch up with you on a future stream. But thank you for being with us tonight, Jack. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And hope you manage to get a good night's sleep ready for your early start in the morning. All the best, Jack. Stay safe, mate. And Jack also saying 9K views, Kingston. Most congrats. Yeah, I think it was the highest view on the channel. But as I say, also 50 subs on that one, which is really fantastic. But yeah, thank you, Jack. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because I've still got to get ready doing the edits for tomorrow's games if I'm on. And I also need to have something to eat as well because I've not had nothing to eat before I came on tonight. So thank you for being with us, guys. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Thank you for being with us. As I say, look after yourselves out there. Stay safe and well if you're going to a game this weekend. Hope your team puts in a good performance, but more than anything, hope you guys stay safe. That's it from me for the moment. Maybe see some of you guys tomorrow, but if not, hopefully see you on a future stream. Take care, guys. All the best and stay safe. Sorry, got a late one here with William Salomon saying, Dan, are you covering the Rangers game Sunday? I haven't even looked at Sunday, mate. I haven't even looked at Sunday. Concentrate on one day at a time. But thank you for dropping in, William. As I say, I haven't even looked at Sunday tomorrow. I've got tomorrow to Sunday. I've got tomorrow to get through before that. But thank you for dropping in, William. So, as I say, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and go and grab a bite to eat and go and get the edits done ready for tomorrow's game. Stay safe out there, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.